Hey everyone, so I want to talk about the Androgny test. So it talks about basically a lot of people don't know what it means Androgny test when I'm talking about it, but I'll explain to you and I'm showing the computer screen how it works. So it basically talks about being a male and female. So like for example, guys don't like to play sports. That can be like portrayed as like you're a female because you don't like sports. Guys supposed to like sports. So the way how it works is basically you kind of take this survey based on what you think about yourself and your opinion. And then you go on Google right here. Like, I'll show you something. So you will go on Google, which is like, let me show you something. So you'll type this, right? Androgony test. This will pop up. So how does this work? So so there's questions that's gonna be that you're gonna fill out in this paper. You could do it in a piece of paper. You don't have to print it out. But it's a really fun experiment, and I do see myself a little bit more like feminism, the way how you talk. You could be like, you could act like a girl, you could say like whatever. For example, guys can be like feminism, the way how they act, and girls can be more like kind of like a guy, because they like to dress like guys' clothes. She likes to dress like long like long t-shirts for guys. It's a really fun assignment that you can do for fun, and I do recommend it. So this is what it talks about. So the question is, they act as a leader, adaptable, affectionate, conceited, aggressive, cheerful, ambitious. So basically you could do this like in a separate sheet of paper. This is a really fun assignment. I do recommend it for you guys. I want to talk about this because this is really important because now in this world we see people as portrayed as kind of like transgender, straight, gay, bi, or whatever. This is a really good topic to talk about because we wanna like talk about reality of this world that's happening right now in general, society especially. When I did this, I found out that I'm more manly than female, which is a good thing because I'm a guy. But I know it's the way how I talk is more like kind of like a feminism a little bit, but it doesn't mean that you're gay. It means you're still straight no matter what. So this is a really good assignment. I do recommend it, and try it and tell me how you guys think. It's a really fun assignment. You kind of like you get like a biggest score. It tells you like a total, how do you say this? Total number that would explain to you how female, how male are you, like like an answer. Isn't this cool? Like it tells you the answers later on when you do this kind of like assignment project for fun. Try it out yourself, fill it out, and then do the math, add it. You'll add the numbers total and tells you are you are more like a female or male type of person you are, especially. So yeah, this is really important. It's a fun experiment. It's good to know about yourself and try to figure out like how can I change myself? How can I interact more like a guy voice, or how can I talk more like a female? So this relates to the society, and I did this assignment way back in my class in journalism class. It was so fun. I enjoyed it. This is one of my favorite assignment. That's why I'm sharing it out to people, and I feel like it's a fun experiment. It's good to know. Not a lot of people know about it until someone talks about it and they tell you more about it in Draconian test. There's also the back then BM sex role inventory. You can look this up on Google. There's many research on it, and Draconian test, what it means and what's it's to measure is to measure individual femininity and masculinity. So kind of measurement, it measures about like a person's like sex role, like how female are you, how male are you. So this is really good stuff right here. And there's like you could do a lot of research on this, androgony, bisexual. It tells you more about it and how you're being critiqued by it and how is it criticizing your role in this gender society. So yeah, take a look at it. It's really fun. Take your time on it, try to understand it, and apply in the real. Once you do this assignment, you'll feel good about yourself. It tells you more how female male are you and how dominant are you, especially. Um, when I did this assignment, it made me change my perspective of how I perceive the world. For example, like I can change myself by saying like, oh, I could do this, I can do that certain role, but I might act like a girl or talk like a girl. I might use the word like whatever or like like the way how you talk. That's like that's the way how you act. So I found out that some guys can have a little bit of feminism on them a little bit. What I mean by that, it's like Guys can talk like a girl way, act like a girl, but they're still straight, you know? So a lot of people don't know about this until I mention it, but put in perspective. Don't When you do this test, don't think it as a negative result. Everyone's gonna get like a shocking result. I'm not gonna lie about this number, but you'll get a shocking number once you do this kind of like a survey thing. You add the numbers, it tells you. But yeah, read the instructions before you guys do it, definitely. And please like and subscribe. Thank you. Enjoy this. Yeah, doing this fun activity. I do recommend. Thank you. Bye bye.